Mr. Engel.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Chairman, I'm very torn about this bill, and let me tell you why. On the one hand, the American Clean Energy and Security Act is a comprehensive effort to develop a new energy policy for America. It makes significant advances in clean energy and energy efficiency. It places limits on emissions of heat-trapping pollutants. It addresses global warming, and it protects consumers and industry while promoting the creation of clean energy jobs. That's the good news in the bill. But there are disappointments. Mr. Chairman, I believe with all my heart that this country should be moving with speed to ensure that every car manufactured in America is a flex fuel car, meaning that it can run on either ethanol, methanol, or gasoline. It would cost $100 or less for each car manufactured in America to do that. Brazil has done that, and it's done it with success. I believe that 50% of new cars sold in the U.S. by 2012 and 80% by 2015 should be flex fuel vehicles. I believe that competition and consumer choice in the transportation fuel market would serve to end oil's monopoly in the transportation sector, strip oil of its strategic status, and protect consumers from price hikes at the pump. And open fuel vehicles already exist. The Detroit Three have repeatedly committed to making 50% of new cars flex fuel vehicles by 2012, and it's a simple and inexpensive modification that should be standard in cars like seatbelts or airbags. I asked President Obama at the White House about this policy. He agrees with me. Just yesterday, I asked Secretary Chu. Energy Secretary Chu says, yes, this is a good policy. We should be doing this. But no matter how hard I tried, Mr. Chairman, I couldn't seem to get this important language in the bill. In addition, many compromises have been made watering down the bill. People are in my office in New York right now as we speak saying that there have been too many compromises. I understand that sometimes compromises have to be made in order to pass a bill, but I find it incomprehensible that compromises were made watering down the bill with others that don't share our view, but when it came to a real compromise on flex fuel cars, none could be made. Mr. Chairman, I know that you've worked very hard on this bill, and I respect the work, and I know that this bill generally takes us in the direction that you and I would like to go. I would like to vote for this bill, Mr. Chairman, but I'm not sure that I can vote for the bill in its present form without strong flex fuel language that means something, not just words that have no teeth. I hope we can make some changes as the bill moves forward, and I yield back the balance of my time.
Thank you, Mr. Engel.